Hey folks, Durinde back for another edition of Slay the Spire. We are back until I was looking at this character is unavailable in early access. We are back with the Ironclad for this run up the Spire. Last couple runs I haven't been really super happy with. We haven't done that well. Are we going to gamble? I want to gamble again with these rare relics. Let's see what we get this time. Whenever exhaust card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I mean, that's not that great. So we need to run our way up to a rust spot here ASAP. The thing about the Ironclad, we might be able to do okay with our 40 hit points here. We just have to be a little bit cautious about the types of damage that we're taking in. We will get 6 health back at the end of every turn, so that's basically our gamble. So he wants to do 6 damage. So I'm going to defend, and then I'm going to bash him, because that makes him vulnerable. His strength's going to go up next turn, but I'm hoping that we can just kind of take him out. 27. That does 8. So we need to do 2 of these. I'm going to strike. 18 damage. So that's 3 strikes. If we can pick up 3 strike cards, we're going to be fine. If not, we may be in a bad position. There we go. 6. Alright, so we're going to end up with more health than what we started with. We get to add a card. Let's go with Anger, see if we can start stacking those up. Next, a little bit of combat. Couple of louses. They're usually not too bad. Unfortunately, okay. No matter what, we're going to be taking some damage. So we're going to do 6. That's going to make him curl up. And then 3 and 3. Okay, so I should be able to take this guy out. In theory. Doesn't matter. We were still going to take 5 no matter what we did. Or 6, possibly. So I think that was the way to play that. He's not going to have... Oh, he will have curl up there. He's not attacking, so we're going to bash him as well. And then we'll do that. He is dead. End up with 46. Again, I think a little bit more than what we started with. I do love the pommel strike. I will avoid combat where I can. We won't be facing off with that first elite, I don't think. Lose 3 health with a 25 chance to find a relic. I gotta try it. We got success. What did we get? Runic dodecahedron. If your health is full, gain energy. Well, our health is not going to be full for quite some time. Unless we can do some great stuff. Okay, he wants to do 7 damage to us. I'm going to drop a defend. I'm going to do a pommel strike with hopes that we pick up another defend. And that paid off. Okay. Got to remember that we have this fire potion as well. It might be worth it for us to play it if it means that we can... So we can do 4. Brings down to 28, so it's not enough to kill him. So we'll play the 2 blocks. Unfortunately, we're going to be taking 2 damage here. Yo! I love that guy's little attack sound. It's kind of cute. Right, so we'll play in Anger. Alright, so 6 is 12. And then we can do this and just end combat. Then we'll have like 43 health. Not great. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. What does this do? Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage. Fire breathing at the end of turn per attack 1. That could stack up with Anger pretty good. Let's take it. Alright, so one more bit of combat here. A whole bunch of slime dudes. Alright. And they're all attacking, of course. So we want to at least knock out some of them. Okay, so there's another Anger. So that's 5 taken off the board against us. Strike. We should play the fire breathing first, actually. Play the defense. And we'll play the fire breathing, so we'll have it for the next turn. Oh, and that did help out there a bit. So we're going to be taking 5. So we're going to be leaving this combat with less than what we started with, no matter what happens. Alright, so we want to get rid of these two guys if we can. This does 9, so this will kill him right off the bat. And 2 6s here will take care of this guy. They're going to lick us a couple of times. And I'm kind of liking what fire breathing is doing here. It's dropping all sorts of damage on him. Okay, so we should be able to take out both of these folks. We'll bash you. Then we'll anger, and then that's it. 6 health. Strength potion, be good. Armaments, I do like it, especially, like I said, if we can get the upgraded version of that. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go to this fireplace. I'm going to smith armaments here. Okay. And then hopefully we'll get something that lets us gain health. This is not it. Okay, so potential 6 damage coming in, so we'll drop that. Play the bash, that makes him vulnerable. And then that's all we're going to do there. So we will be taking 1 this turn. And he's going to up his strength, okay. Alright, so we got an anger here. So no matter what, we're going to be taking some damage. So let's take this fella off the board and we'll play a defense card. End our turn. Going to be taking 6 damage. We do have that rest spot coming up. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use it to... we'll play fire breathing. Then we'll do this. And then this. End our turn. A little bit of extra damage there. Yeah, we won't be able to use it to upgrade a card because of what's going on right now. Play armaments, so everything's upgraded. There we go. And a strike. Clear that off. Alright, elixir, not too bad. Wild strike, 12 damage, lets us wound. A headbutt with anger would be good. So we have to rest up here, especially since we have an elite coming up. Brings us back to 59 health. Here's our chest. Shuriken, if we play 3 attacks, our strength goes up. That will work with the anger cards as well. Alright, and it's these guys. Do I want to play my strength potion here? Alright, we'll play armaments first, so we'll play this. That brings us up to 13. And yeah, we will deal some damage. We do have an elixir, so we can deal with some of those wounds that are going to be coming in from their special attack. Unfortunately, we will be taking some damage on this turn. Should I play this, though? Okay. All of them are attacking, so I actually kind of have to play this. And this deals the most damage, so I will take that. And I'm going to pick up an armaments card again. So things could go very bad for us very quickly if I'm not careful here. Especially if they keep all attacking at the same time. Alright, so we'll play fire breathing. We will play armaments, so everything is upgraded. And so we'll take that, and then a strike. And we'll end our turn. They took a couple damage because we had a couple of attacks there. More wounds coming in. Again, we can clear that with our elixir potion, which I don't usually carry. Alright, so let's do a strike here because it lets us draw a card. And, well, we don't have any defensive cards. This will make him vulnerable. These do 9 damage, though, so I'd rather just drop the damage on him. Because the vulnerable won't take place for him since he's got this doohickey right here. Okay, more wounds. 31 health. Definitely not that great for us. There's an anger there. And a strike will take him out of the equation. There's 8 block there. We actually have a little bit more block. And we'll end that off. So hopefully we can finish this without taking any more damage. He wants to do 8 again, so that's not going to happen for us. So we'll play this defense. We'll play the headbutt. Let's get an anger card coming up and another strike. And the next turn should do it for us. Unfortunately, we're going to take another 3 damage here. Okay. So armaments does nothing for us. So again, we're kind of gambling at the start there. Start your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. Impervious might be good for us right now. Okay, so we need to heal up again because we have another elite. We don't have that much in terms of card upgrades going on, but we do have like a lot of relics. So that's each turn we get to do that. We will upgrade everything. Fire breathing now can get played for 0. Do our bash. That makes him vulnerable. We'll do. Oh no, we won't do that because we don't have enough energy. I should pop the strength potion for this. This is not the boss, but it might as well be. All right, play this. Let's drink this. I mean, if we don't survive the combat against this guy, then we won't make it to the boss anyways. That's how I'm thinking about this. He wants to do 18, so I will drop the impervious. Also, we get that benefit from exhaust. Okay, and then we'll do another strike. Unfortunately, not enough that we get the strength upgrade from the 3 attacks. I'd like to get something that gives us a little bit more energy. That would be great. Thankfully, he's not attacking this time. So we'll do this. Fortunately, we didn't have anything in our discard pile. We do get the strength upgrade that time, though. Okay, it's going to Siphon Soul, which weakens us. So we'll do... Oh, play armaments first. We will play the defense card. We'll play this. And then this. I could have actually killed him that turn. Next turn we'll take him out though with just this hourglass. Should just, yeah, like that. Back up to 49 health. We got a paper frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75 more damage now. Okay. See, I want this to go with this, but yeah. Anyway, we'll take that. All right, yeah, I'm not going to go to the combat route because hit points are precious to us. Trigger a trap. Let's do it. Let's take the injury. So now we have a golden idol. Enemies drop more gold. Not sure how much that's going to help us, but upgrade 2 random cards and lose 16 health. I have to do it. I have to do it because we're going to rest up at this fireplace. That brings us up to 57 health. So hopefully that's enough for us to kill this guy. It is this fella, so I don't know. He wants to do 9 damage to us, so we'll drop that. We'll drop that. We'll drop an anger. And then we're going to do a headbutt. And we're going to pick up an anger. And our turn. Okay. So he's going to split at 70. Unfortunately, we picked up an injury, so yeah, we'll play this. It makes him vulnerable, and we will play that. And we will strike him. He's going to play his goop thing, which reduces the amount of cards we get to pick up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to play this at this point. Pommel Strike lets us draw a card. Might give us an extra attack if we pick up an anger. No, fire breathing. Oh, I got him below the split thing, so I should have paid a little bit more attention. So we actually wasted the impervious, which sucks. Okay, so we'll do that. That brings us above getting hurt this turn. They're going to try to lick us. I'm going to start getting wounded too. That's going to start piling up. Lots of potential damage coming in. I'm going to drink this. Okay, so we will play this. I was kind of hoping we would pick up another defense card, but that did not happen for us. Okay. So yeah, a lot of damage coming in on this one. I should have played the elixir because we had those injury cards. Would have been an opportune time. Okay, so he's going to split. So we will play a couple of defenses. And let's headbutt this guy. We'll pick up a guaranteed defense, because that's where we're hurting right now. If we die to this guy, I'm going to fit another run into this video, because otherwise it's just going to be a short one. Possible 17 damage coming in. Alright, so we'll do this. Pommel Strike lets us draw another card. It's not enough to kill him, so I do have to play these two. End our turn. So I should be able to take out one next turn, assuming we don't pick up like a handful of wound cards. Fortunately, we got Frail back on again now. Okay, so I want to do this. I don't know if we're going to survive this turn, actually. That's not the upgraded version of that as well. No, we're not. Oh, he's dead, so maybe. But we're only going to have like 2 health. So this is still super iffy. He wants to do 16 damage to us. Yeah, we have no way. Now, if I bring his health down far enough, he's going to do the split. There we go. So he's uninterrupted now. So we'll do this. Guess we'll take an anger back. And we'll strike you. And you should die at the end of the turn. We will play the defense because there's really nothing else to do. Alright, so he's going to split in two 30s now. None of them are attacking me, which is great. So let's see if we can take down one as much as possible. 11. Alright, so he's gone. So we only have to worry about one. It's possible that we could win this. I don't know until we draw, though. So he wants to attack. This is 12. 9. Oh my god, 2 health left at the end. Wow, that's like the closest one that we've had. Lose 4 health, gain 2 energy, draw a card, and we exhaust. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. I'm going to take that. Alright, what do we got here? We have, whenever you open the chest, obtain a curse. It's 5 cards. I'm going to take the curse key. Because it's not very many chests that we're going to be opening, I don't think. So at least we start off this go with more health. So this gives us a choice between facing elite or facing a rest spot. I think I'm going to take this way. Alright, so it's this dude. He's got plated armor. We have the upgraded armaments right off the bat. We'll play this. Play that. Play that. I could play Impervious and not take any damage. I think I need to save it, though, just in case he has a stronger attack. I can't remember if this guy does or not. So, we're down by 7 health right now. Alright. Take that, get rid of that card. So I'm going to play this for defense. Yeah, we're not going to be exhausting that many cards, so this is probably the better play for us right now. And actually, I'm going to drop another defense here. Kind of wish we had more of our defensive cards upgraded. I'd like to get that event that upgrades like all your strikes and all your defense cards. Okay, well, let's do this. Pick up armaments. Grab this. We have an upgraded strike. There we go. We got a strength upgrade for that one. Losing a lot more health on this initial combat than I'd like, though. Okay. Play this. Play this. Then we'll bash. That makes him vulnerable. End our turn. We're still going to be taking 1 damage there, and he heals by 1. Okay. So he wants to do 12. Have to do this. Strike and strike. He should die on the next turn. Fortunately, we got another 6 damage coming in. So we should be back up to 56 by the end of combat. So I do want to do this. Anger, yep. Alright. Swift Potion could be good. Perfected Strike is a good card as well. This kind of synergizes with Anger, though, so I'm going to take that. Upgraded card. Obtain a relic, becomes cursed. Cannot play more than 3 cards that turn anytime we pick it up. Let's do this, and we're going to upgrade. We need to upgrade some of our defenses, so let's do that. And yeah, we're cursed. Kind of expected that, though. Barricade and an artifact. He's not attacking. Good turn is end. Play this. And return. So he's going to armor up a bit. I doubt we're going to be exhausting that many cards, though. He must do 10 damage to us. And we have absolutely no other defense, so I will actually drop that this turn. And then strike, and then strike. That gives us a strength upgrade at least. Got to try to get rid of those injury cards somehow too, maybe from a store. Alright, so he wants to do a whole bunch of damage to us. Unfortunately, we don't have much in the way of defense. So I can do 2 headbutts. I can play this, and this. We're going to grab the defense plus and defense plus again. There we go. That got through his armor. Unfortunately, we're going to be taking a whole whack of damage right there. Let's do 10 to us. Okay. Of course, that's after we picked up like a whole bunch of defense cards. Okay, he's gone. Back up to 48 health. Seven block, 7 damage. I like to take that. Alright, let's do the unknown. I doubt we're going to be fighting the elite. Remove a card from our deck. Yeah, let's get rid of one of these injury cards. Okay. And we'll move up to here, and then we'll head up to our rest spot, assuming we survive this. We may not. Do that. Do that. It's going to take him out of combat. And actually, we should be able to kill him on the next turn. Having that little bit of extra energy definitely helps. Of course, now it's because of this cursed key, so we're going to have to pay the piper at some point for that. We'll take armaments. We'll take that because it's free. And I will take that and place this against you. We'll do a strike. Kind of wish I had yet another strike card, but I don't. Okay. It's been blocked. We're vulnerable now, which is not good for us. He wants to do 15 damage. Well, we'll just go with all the blocking. And we'll still manage to do damage, though, since we have this. You know, that adds up, I guess. Wow, 27 damage? That's not good for us. Let's pick up a defense card. And we'll pommel strike. That lets us draw a card. Hopefully it's a defense. Okay, so that makes things not as bad. Strength's been upend. There we go. That's a great word for you. Upend. Oh, look at all those. Okay, well, now's the time Zenny to play Impervious. And Dual Wield does absolutely nothing for us. Now, those cards are getting exhausted, so that's still damaging that guy, so that works out for us. 20 damage, or 17. Can we do 17 damage? There's a 6. There is a 10, and there is an 11. Back up to 35 health, and we got a Dexterity Potion. Pommel Strike lets us draw a card. Possibility to stack up with the Anger. We do have to rest here. 59 out of 80. Another rest spot coming up, though, and a store. Alright, we got the old Snecko here. We'll do this. We'll do this. Might as well do this and this. Oh, free strike. There we go. So he's going to do his little attack, which will vary the cost of all our cards, which could be really good or really terrible. So he wants to do 15 damage, so we'll do this. And that brings us up to 13. Well, that's a free strike there. And then we'll play this for 10 damage, and we'll end off our turn. So we're going to be taking 3 damage here. He's at about half health. Alright. Poo-poo. Impervious is the only thing that lets us block this turn. Pommel Strike, we could draw a card. Okay, I actually am going to play it like this. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd draw a defense, but it would have been too much of a gamble, so I'm hoping this is going to work out for us. Alright, so he wants to do 12. So we'll play the defense, and we'll play a Headbutt. And we'll grab an Armaments card. So he's down to 34 health now. We're at 50. Armaments for 3, good lord. We'll do this. Do this. We'll do this. And we'll do that. Those guys are always an interesting fight because you don't know if you'll be able to play like a really good card for really cheap. Upgraded Pommel Strike I will take. And we will come here. Now, if I go this route, I have to face an elite. I think I have to go this route. There's no choice. So we will rest up. Should bring us 2 full health. And we're going to have to hope that our elite goes in pain. Well, in our hand, lose 1 hit point. Well, that's not good. But we're going to do this. And we're going to do that right off the bat. Flash Steel, deal 3 damage. Draw a card. I like you. Every time you play 5 cards, deal 10 damage. What does this do? Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Start of each combat, add a random colors card. Whenever you lose health, get block. I will take a block potion. Shrug it off, evolve, shuffle 2 wounds, gain 8 block. Let's us draw a card. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'll take that. That is an exhaust card as well. Okay. Alright, we're going to leave. Hopefully this pays off for us. I'm not feeling super confident, though, with like the arrangement of things here. Alright, so we'll do an Anger there. I should have did the Armaments first. Alright, so we'll do a Pommel Strike. Dual Wield would have been great. This lets us draw a card, so I'm going to hope for an Anger card. No. Okay, so let's do this, and then let's do this. We did get a Strength upgrade. Of course, they're all going to get a Strength upgrade, this card. I might use my Block Potion if things look a little bit too dire. Got to remember about this vulnerable thing as well. We're going to be taking extra damage. Alright, so 6, 6, and 6. Now, I could... So that does 12. And it does an exhaust. And that kills him. Okay, that's good. So we will drop the good defense. We will do a headbutt. And this puts a card at the top of our draw pile. Let's take a shrug it off. Then we'll do this. Then we'll take the shrug it off. And then we'll play Flash of Steel. Alright. I think that worked out fairly well for us. They're going to lose another 3 health here. But their strength's going to go up. There we go. So 17. So they want to do 18 damage to us. Time to play 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want to play our Impervious here? That's the question. I'm going to play this. So 2, 4, 5. Just adding all this up. Just make sure. Just want to make sure that we don't die. Okay. End off that turn. So we only have this one guy to deal with now. He's got that extra strength. So 8. So that brings us to 13. We get to draw a couple of cards if we do this, and hope for anger cards. I kind of want to do the fire breathing, and then we'll do the strike, and that kills him. Alright. Get to add a card. Flame. Let's just gain 2 strength. I like that. Alright, so here we are against the elites. Normally we don't do that good against the second level elites. We'll have to see. So we get to play Panache here. They want to do a whole bunch of damage, so we will play this, which will do damage. We will drop this anger card. We will do this pummel card. That will do some more damage. I should play the Dark Embrace. Holy crap. That was stupid of me. So do I want to play that? I don't think we have that much else that... so we got a 19... Yeah, I'm just going to do a standard strike here. That gives us our strength upgrade as well. Plus, we played 5 cards, so that did yet even a little bit more damage for us. So, unfortunately, the Impervious will not carry through to the next turn here. All right, so I'm going to shrug it off. Do this. That kills him. So we're at 15, 7, so we have enough for that. So we'll do this, and then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to pommel strike you. And then we'll do a Flash of Steel, I guess. I was kind of hoping we would draw an anger card. We did not, though. This guy's almost dead. In fact, he should be dead at the start of the next combat through our little hourglass thing. Okay. Headbutt kills him. That was like really, really good. We got a strawberry. Max health goes up. Weak potion. I'd rather keep the cards that we have. Deal 12 damage, but we get a wound. This stacks up with the exhaust cards that we have. Alright, hopefully good stuff. It's a merchant. Can we afford anything? Rampage. I will take. Okay. I love Rampage, but I wish we had it earlier. Okay, it's this guy again. Alright, so we'll anger him. Actually, we should play the Inflame first, but we did not. Headbutt. Pick an anger card. And we will play this so we can double up our strike. Unfortunately, it's not the upgraded strike, so... Alright, so he's down to 54 health. Enfeebling Spores makes us weaker and frailer. He wants to do 21 damage to us. And we have absolutely no defensive, so I will drink this potion. I'm going to play Fire Breathing. I will play this. I will play Anger. This lets us draw another card. And this will actually do some damage to him, so we'll do that. I was kind of hoping that we would pick up another defense card, because we're going to lose Yeah, 9 health there. Alright. Play Panache here. Shrug it off. Gives us some block. Let's do Pommel Strike. Do an Iron Wave. And do we want to do defense? I think we do. We'll end off that turn. Alright, so he's going to do another 7 to us. Another 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, we'll do the armaments. We'll do this. That makes him Deadito. Back up to 80 health, which is good. Another strength potion. I do like an uppercut. I'm going to upgrade a card, I think. That makes that worth 0. That's might be the Inflame. Gain 3 strength. I'm just going to upgrade one of our basic defenses again, I think. Okay. Alright, so it's this dude. Alright, so we'll play this. We will do our Pummel. Just a little bit more damage. We'll do this. I should have played the Bash first, but I did not because I am a dummy. And this does 8 damage, so we will do this. And I should have played, or I should have drank this, and I should have drank that. May use this next time. Alright, so yeah, these are the guys that steal your cards. Mr. Steal your card. I'm actually going to drink this. Too weak, too vulnerable. So we have 14. Do we have absolutely no defense cards coming in? Okay, so I'm going to do... should do this first. I'm going to do this. Yeah, there's absolutely no defensive cards here. This does 12. Let's pick up this again. Does 11, 5, so this would do 20. I'm going to play this. So he should die at the start of the next turn. Okay. So we're still going to be taking 14 damage here, which isn't great. And plus he stole our Impervious. Mr. Steal your cards. I'm actually impressed that we made it this far. Alright, so playing Flame. We will play Flash of Steel yet. That lets us draw another card. Poo-poo. This lets us draw a card, so let's do this. Keep hoping for the anger cards to come up, but they're not. Alright, we'll play the defense. That killed him. And Fire Breathing works a bit for us there. His strength goes up. He's probably going to try for a large stack. Yeah, 20 there now. Armaments, upgrades everything. 10 block. Do that. And 19. So do I want to take 3 damage? I think I want to do this. And then... what would help us the most? Probably just like a basic defense. Having one of those means that there's 8 damage not coming our way. Okay, so there's our defensive card. And that's all we have. Do a Pommel Strike. That lets us draw a couple of cards. This lets us draw a card. And then we'll do another Pommel Strike. Oh, and there's an Anger for us. Alright. And unfortunately, all those defensive cards are now, like, in the same spot in our deck here. His strength goes up again. He's at less than half health. He wants to do 46 damage to us. Holy crap. Alright. So I want to do this. I doubt we'll pick it up. Yeah, we need defensive cards. That's the thing, like, we're going to be eating all of that because we have absolutely no defensive cards this turn. So this is going to suck a lot. We basically can't take any damage. So he's stunned, so we'll play Armaments. Flash Steel lets us draw a card. There we go. We'll play Anger. This lets us do damage. Strength has gone up. We'll play our defense card. He's down to 4 health, so we just need 1 strike card. There we go. Wow. Made it to the 3rd floor, which I'm kind of surprised about. This has been a wild run. Exhaust 1 card. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. That works with something else. Choose a rally. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got cursed again. I'm going to take this and I'm going to stack up as much energy as I can and hope that we don't draw too many bad cards. 184. Yeah, let's go this way. Brings us through a shop. We can perhaps get rid of one of those curse cards. Okay, a couple of wounds there. We're going to shrug it off so we get to draw a card. We don't want to use this against him. Alright, so we'll do this. Let's us draw a card. There's Armaments there. This will take you out of the game. We'll take Armaments again. Then we will headbutt you. And we'll take Shrug It Off. Okay. So he's going to up the amount of thorns that he has. This guy's just attacking. We got to remember when we kill him, there's going to be 8 damage coming in no matter what. So we will play Armaments first, and that upgrades all that stuff. Uppercut does 14. Okay, makes him weak and vulnerable. And strike. This lets us draw cards. So let's do that. Exhaust 1 card. I'm going to play that, and hopefully Immolate comes up again. Okay, so no damage there. We'll do the Inflame and get this. We don't want to pummel him unless we want 20 damage coming in, but we do want this. We do want the defense, and we're going to be playing a single strike here. End our turn. He's down to half health, but like we haven't directly attacked him that much. So we do want a defense. I am willing to take a little bit of damage here. This will kill him, but we take 7 damage. Do we want to risk it? I think we need to end combat. Back up to 84 health, that's not terrible. We got a Swift Potion, which is good. Upgraded Twin Strike we will take. Alright, card removal. We want Parasite. Lose 3 max HP. You know what, that's fine. 2 block, draw a card. We'll take that. That's all we can afford there. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have in the unknown. Hopefully it's good stuff. It is combat. That's not so good stuff. Alright. Anything that upgrades our health? No. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm going to play this. And I'm going to play this. There we go. And I am going to dual wield the Anger. I should have did the Twin Strike, I think. Okay. 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. We'll play that. 8 damage twice, so we will do that. We'll end our turn. Unfortunately, we're going to be taking 5 damage here. But most of his health is gone, so that's good for us. does 12. This does 10. And I would like this card back. And actually, that kills him? Okay. Back up to full health for us. Upgraded Pommel Strike. Yes, please. Combat, potential combat against an elite. If we go this way, we have to face an elite, so I'm actually going to go this way. Alright. This could be bad. So we'll do the armaments. Okay, so I should do this. Is anybody attacking us? They're not. Okay. Do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to exhaust one of my defensive cards. This may be the dumbest thing I've ever done. Do that. And we're going to do this. We're going to take this back. We'll end our turn. So they're up in all their thorns. Unfortunately, that guy's up in his explosive power. So this could get real bad real quick. It's not going to be a curse or a status card. Okay, let's do that. I hopefully will draw a defense here. I'm not. No matter what we do here, it's going to hurt. Our strength has gone up. I'm going to drink this because I need some defensive cards coming in. And none of these are defensive cards. Let's make them weak and vulnerable, though. Okay, there's one defensive card. Let's play this. This brings his health down a lot. 18. Deal 20 damage. No, okay. So, a bit of damage coming in on this one. And I think we're going to get no matter what. Shrug it off. Finesse. Pommel Strike. 15 damage, draw 2 cards. That works for me. Panache. We don't have any defenses now. So I'm going to actually end my turn there. No need to take damage if we don't have to. Okay, so we'll do an Iron Wave. That gives us both block and attack. Okay. So should be taking another 3 damage here. I could outlast him just by waiting for this if he doesn't attack. So we'll do a defense. We'll do a couple defenses. We get to play an anger then. That kills him. Okay. Back up to 66 health. That's not bad. None of these. Shuffle a wound. See, like I had that card that's like, hey, you can super damage these guys if you have curse cards in your deck. And I'm like, ooh, that's an interesting thing. So we'll do this. Do fire breathing. So a lot of potential damage coming in, so we will play the 2 defenses. We will do a Pommel Strike. And then we'll do the upgraded strike. And we'll end our turn. And these are the guys that I have to take out at one time. So we do have 8 damage coming in from this Darkling. Darkling Duck. Okay. It's the exhausted thing. I think I need to play this. Can I kill him? This is 14. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Can I get out of that? No. Crap. I did not want to do it that way. Yeah, that I messed that up there. Okay, so I can possibly take out both of these guys on the next turn. Of course, that guy is ironed up, or armored. There we go. English is hard sometimes. Finesse gives us some block. There's an anger. Almost strike there. I think I will play the impervious. That will kill him. I'm going to play flame. That gives us strength. 12 damage. We get to draw a card. This possibility it could be 0 card. No. Okay. This guy's going to be back next turn. Regrowing. Regrowing. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the turn after. In that case, we got an easy time of it. We do this. Yeah, we win. Okay, back up to 55 health. Got an elixir. I feel like we have to take a shrug it off. And I don't feel like taking on a level 3 elite. Let's get our health back up. And, yeah, we got combat coming up here. Thorns, artifacts, all sorts of fun stuff coming up here. A couple of wounds. Nobody attacking right now, though, so... Player 0 finesse. Play this. This will do 14 damage for us, so let's draw that. And then we'll drop a pommel strike. And then we'll drop another one. We don't need the impervious right now. Let's take this for our next turn. And we'll do this. And end our turn. Unfortunately, we picked up that other pommel strike, so that didn't really work out how I thought it would. Okay, that guy's super armored up. Possible 17 damage coming in. Shrug it off. And we'll shrug it off. And let's get the inflame going so we get our strength. We'll do this. And we'll do a pommel strike. And that's all we can do. We got 3 extra strength right now. This guy should die, actually, at the start of the next turn. Yeah, he did. That's good. So we got to remember, if we attack him, we're going to be taking damage. So I'm actually going to end my turn, because I don't want to take damage if I don't have to. There's another bit of damage going in. Okay, so we'll do Iron Wave. We'll still take 2 damage to play this. Poo-poo. This will kill him. Okay. Back up to 83 health. Upgraded Anger I think I have to take. And we'll go this way. Another Relic. Be good. Begin to fall. Dual Wield hasn't done a lot for us. Now, we do have that Curse card as well, or that key, so we will get Cursed here. It will. So this negates the next 2 curses. Wish I had picked that up a little bit earlier. Okay, we got the Maw here. Alright. So what are we going to do? So he's not attacking, so we'll do that. Impervious does nothing for us. Pummel. That does a little bit more damage. We'll uppercut so he's weak and vulnerable. We'll do this. We'll drop our Rampage card. And we'll drop a Strike on him. That gives us a strength upgrade. So I think we got 2 strength upgrades actually out of that. Viraga. I think this guy's got some major attacks. 3? 3's not too bad. 3 I can handle, so we'll do an Iron Wave. That actually takes care of that. We'll do this. We'll do Fire Breathing. And this lets us draw another card. And this lets us draw another couple cards. Our strength should go up. Or it went up by 1. Okay. Well, we're doing damage that way as well. Okay. He's at about half health right now. He's got a bunch of stuff going on in the background. want to do the Dark Embrace. Play the Finesse. Play this. Play that. We'll do the Twin Strike. Shrug it off, lets us draw a card, and we'll do a Pommel Strike. It's a wound, okay. Nothing too fancy there. Didn't play enough to get the strength upgrade that time. Kind of disappointed. 28 potential damage coming in. Okay. Also, bad time for us not to have any defensive cards. If the card deal 9 damage. Okay, so we'll do this. Another strength upgrade. Unfortunately, we will be taking the big old chunk out of our face here. So he's going to trade up his strength again, I think. Alright, well, we'll headbutt. And let's get Impervious back. Let's get... get an Anger. Okay, we'll play this, and we'll end off that turn. He's at 24 health. Strength's up again, so he wants to do 31 damage to us, so that's why I took the Impervious card. Now, could we kill him? We could, okay. So we didn't need the Impervious card. Could have used it a turn earlier, but that's okay. So we are going to... Yeah, we should rest up. Every hit point counts, like, at this point in the game. And this does not help us. We could fight for a relic. Or we could leave. We haven't picked up a relic in a while, so I want to try this. Okay. So I do want to play this, because I can play this. Now, unfortunately, I got myself damaged because of this guy. I do want to play Iron Wave on you. And then a defense card. Yeah. Play that. We'll do a Pommel Strike on you. And then a Twin Strike takes you out of combat completely. Okay. Alright, so they took a lot of damage there. I'm going to block that. He's building up his thorn, so I gotta watch it. Possible 13 damage. Okay, so we'll do this. And then we'll do this. We'll do this to you. Might as well play that. There's no downside. And we'll end our turn. So he's going to be taking 3 this turn. I'm going to leave this guy alone if he's not attacking. Possible 21 damage. Okay, so we'll do this. So he's weak and vulnerable. We will play the defense, and we're going to play the anger here. End our turn. Fortunately, we got burn there. So 12 damage coming in, which is sucky. Please don't attack. Yeah, just keep building up your thrones. That's super okay with that. And yeah, none of our defensive cards are showing up. Okay, so we don't have any defense, so it doesn't make any sense for us to attack. It's up to 11 thorns now. And now he's dead. Back up to 75 health. We got a Peace Pipe. Can now remove cards at campfires. That's pretty good. Infernal Blade is a free attack, so we'll do that. Okay, so we might make it to the boss here. It's only the second time if we manage to do it. So we'll do this. Alright, so we have to remember... Yeah, so I will play this on you. And then I'm going to play this, so I can do this. Okay. I'm going to do this. Now, if he dies, I'm going to take damage. If I let him live, I'm going to take damage anyway. Okay, so we'll do this. And let's play the Rampage card. And we're we're going to play the strike on you and get you out of combat. That also gives us a strength upgrade. Okay. His explosive's up. His whatchamacallit is up. Alright. Hey, finesse, that gives us a little bit of block. I do want a defense. So if he blows up, it's going to be 12 damage. Let's get our strength. Might as well kill you, I guess. For 2 damage. And there's no point in us attacking this guy right now. So he's going to up his thorns. He's going to take 3 damage. Flash Steel, so if we do a defense, we can attack him once with that then. That would hurt us too much, so we'll end our turn. It's going to take another 3 damage here. This Hourglass doing some great work for us in these fights. 8 block doesn't quite do it. There we go. So this gives us more, and we'll do this. And we'll end our turn, and we'll let the Hourglass do its work again. Brings me down to 10 health. And yeah, no point in us attacking there. We would just get ourselves hurt. So he's down to 7. Now he is actually attacking, so defense, shrug it off. Actually, Impervious would help us here. Then we'll do the headbutt, so we won't take any damage. There we go. That worked out. 75. Energy potion. Not bad. Seeing red gets us 2 extra energy. I like it. Let's go to the right. I have a good feeling about the right. Maybe it was the wrong way to go, though. You may be right. I may be crazy. Alright, so nobody's attacking this turn. I'm going to play this. This lets us draw a card. Lets us draw a card. Okay, so I'm going to shrug it off. So if I do this, that's 14 damage. We get a strength upgrade. This does a whole bunch of damage, okay? And then just normal strike. And I'll end my turn there. So everybody's going to be taking 3 damage here. I'm going to be hoping like these guys spend their time trying to upgrade their thorns. And that way I can just focus on this fella. Do this. I'm going to take Pommel Strike. Brings him down to 1. Okay. That works for me. Hourglass will kill him at the end of the turn. Boom. Frail. That's fine. The only thing is we have Frail for 5 turns. Alright, so let's play this and this. So we have 9 now, so we can do 1 attack. So that's 12. That lets us draw 2 cards as well. So let's do this. Play this. And no reason to attack, really? I'm just hoping that they don't, like, try to attack me too often. They just keep building up their, whatchamacallits there. Okay, so this helps us. We'll play Armaments here. Gets us up to 4. 17 damage. Let's make them weak and vulnerable. I think I gotta do this. So that's gonna kill him on the next turn. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but I think we can take it. We'll have our fire pit right before the boss, so that should get us back up to full health. Alright. Might as well play this. That burns him. And that's all we're gonna do. He's going to get another 3 health off. We would have to last 10 turns without him attacking, basically. Okay, so Iron Wave. Can't use that, though. Let's see what we get here. Exhaust your hand, deal 11 damage for each exhausted card. Does that count as an attack, though? I think it does. Energy, Elixir. I think we have to take the 7 damage here. That's the better option, unfortunately. He's down to 21 now. Play this, see what we get. Alright, so I'm going to do the Impervious, because then we can kind of play this stuff and not really worry. There we go. That does that one. Back up to 55 health. Another Elixir. Don't think picking up another card at this point would be too helpful. I could remove a card. I'm going to rest, though. Okay. Alright, level 3 boss. We have a donut, and we have a 8-sided dice. He wants to do 20 damage to us. Alright, so we'll play Panache here. We'll play this for our free attack. Play this to get our strength up. Our block sucks, and we're not going to be picking up any blocking cards. So let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do that. And we're going to do Body Slam. And unfortunately, we're going to take 20 damage right on the first turn here. And none of this stuff would have helped. He's strengthening that donut guy. He wants to do 26 damage. Alright, so we'll do this. I'll shrug it off. That lets us draw a card. Finesse gives us some block. Iron Wave gives us some block as well. Pommel Strike lets us draw a couple of cards. Yeah, let's do it. 13. I am going to do it like that again. That lets us drop a defense. Okay. So we got 4 extra strength right now. We are still taking damage. He wants to do 32 damage to us, and of course we don't have like any defensive cards right now. Not a 1. So we're just gonna do this because that's all we can do, and we're gonna pick up a defense for next turn because there's no way we can survive like another attack. So he wants to do 32 damage to us. Again, we don't have any defense cards. Drop an Anger. Well, we do have 1 defense card, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Do a Pommel Strike, see what we pick up. Can I kill this guy? That's the question. I don't think I can. Eight. Drop this defense card. That's going to be it for this turn. Down to 5 health. Yeah, this is not going to work for us. We'll do Impervious, but I don't know. Let's kill this guy anyway. So we survived that one somehow. So we have Danu here. So we'll play this. Fortunately, he's got all those stuff. We'll do this. 15 damage is the better of the 2, so we'll do that. And if he attacks us, we're basically done. Circle of Power. Strength goes up again. He wants to do 44 damage. Yeah, that's not going to work for us. We'll exhaust one of our strikes. We'll do this, and we'll do this. And that's going to be the end of this run. I'm actually very, very surprised that we made it as far as we did. But top of the third floor again, or third area. That's seems to be where we're maxing out right now. Hey, if you liked what you saw, think about like the video, think about subscribing. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.